want to welcome you back to Black Site, and tonight we're going to talk about one of the top NBA players, Russell Westbrook of the Los Angeles Lakers, wearing a dress. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Russell Westbrook was just traded to the Los Angeles Lakers, and now we see a photo on Instagram where his brother is wearing a dress. I'm really getting tired of this. We see rappers, we seeing actors, we seeing everyone bow down to the gay mafia. It seems like these brothers are willing to sell out their black masculinity for dollars. You see no other group in America doing this except black men. You don't see Asian men doing it. You don't see Arab men doing it. And if white men are doing it, you basically don't see it. But you see them using people like Lil Nas X. They're using Kid Cudi, Russell Westbrook, Billy Porter, and countless other black men to push their agenda, and they're pushing it hard. These brothers know if they bow down to this agenda, just like Dwayne Wade, they will curry favor with the gay mafia, the people who are in power in Hollywood and the entertainment industry. But to see these brothers at the top of their game, bowing down to something I truly don't think most of them believe in, but they know if they do it, the dollar signs, what they possibly can do business wise or in after their career. This is damaging to our community, is damaging to our young boys who look up to Russell Westbrook and some of these other athletes who went to the dark side, who started supporting the gay mafia. How many athletes do you see that happens to be masculine stand up against this nonsense? But to even say a word means that you might be blacklisted from making future earnings in the entertainment industry or even in the business industry. Where's our ministers who's supposed to stand up for the word of God? Where's T.D. Jakes, Brian Carn, and all these other ministers who's supposed to represent God, who is supposed to tell us that this is wrong? But today, what is wrong has become right. What is abnormal has become normal. And you see a guy like Russell Westbrook ready to take advantage of this situation, but is willing to throw millions of young black men's lives away to this wicked industry. These people have so much power today, and they have received this power from the government over the last 20 or 25 years. Now they're in our classrooms teaching our young boys what happens to be a man, or what happens to be a woman, or what happens to be anything that they can think of today, tomorrow, or the next day. There is no hard pushback, but from young men on YouTube, a couple of ministers, but nothing else. This will be damaging to our community. It will be damaging to our masculinity. This is the reason why Nike says image is everything. You don't want to see as the female male in this world. This is why the Chinese government last week said there will be no sissy men on their Chinese channels. What they were basically saying, They will have no feminine men on their television networks because they know how important masculinity is when it comes to domination. We let this liberal cabal come into our community every time, every 2 or 3 years is something new. Now, this is the new thing, making black men into females. And when you see something like this with Russell Westbrook, it is important because we have so many young black men who don't have fathers in the home, who look up to professional athletes as their only role models. And they see someone like a Russell Westbrook, and they see a favorite rapper or a favorite entertainer supporting this industry. So they feel as though this is okay, this is natural, this is what can make me successful. The hatred that you see from the left, it's not from the right, it's from the left. That they hate black masculinity. So when you can destroy the masculinity of the most masculine man, you can destroy other men. And it's powerful that two of the most powerful leaders in the world are rejecting this. Putin in Russia, Xi Jinping in China, because they know throughout history, if you look in the Roman Empire, they had a lot of this going on. And it came to an end, the destruction of the empire. And in Greece, they had a lot of this LGBTQI thing going on in their countries. And they saw their empires fall. So this is why in those countries they reject this feminized man. But you don't see Hollywood really feminizing a lot of their top black actors. You don't see a lot of top white athletes being feminized. But who do you see being feminized? It's the black man. And he's willing to do it for 40 pieces of silver. Something is more important in life than money. Your masculinity and who you are as a man is extremely important, not only to you, your race, and your community, but they have always found a way to infiltrate our community. Margaret Singer said a long time ago, if you want to infiltrate the community, go to the black pastor. And that's why you always see them in politics. Talk to the black pastor because he has undue influence over black people in the community. But where is that black pastor to stand on that Christian Bible to tell them that this is wrong? You don't hear him because a lot of them have bowed down to the gay mafia. This is sad to see, but it seems like we're seeing something new every day. The black man keeps following this road. We will end up as a relic of the past, where no one will respect us as men. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. I hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, but also share this video.